Good morning. Good morning. I know it's a Monday. We're all here. Well, we all get through it together. Don't you worry. Don't stress out about Mondays. I mean, it is statistically the most likely day of the week for you to have a heart attack. So, but don't stress out about it. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Dude, I want to try one thing while people aren't coming in. I wanted to. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little feature. Okay, that's cool. Can I type here? Can I ban people? Yes. Okay, that's cool. Sub-Zero Winter, Stelgen, Mr. Meownall, David. Okay, no one has like a regular name. Brandon Klein, thank you. Jenny, good to see you. Yigit, good to see you. Skywatts, DJ, Furry, Pyro. Hello, everyone. My name is so normal. Your name sounded normal as comparisons to having to just back to back of Mr. Meownall, Stygian Van Lishout. Hold on, Rabbit Stuff, you said hello as well. Hello, good to see you. How many hours do you have on Age of History? Like 2. I did. I don't know. I should play it. It wasn't a lot of fun. I didn't realize when you asked me when people were asking me to play it, they could have just said, "Hey, dude, this is an EU4 clone," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm out." I might give it another go again later, but it's just I do not want to play EU4. All right, let's talk about Nightbot. We're not gonna be playing it today, regardless. We have other things to do. Let's talk about this. We're going to play for. I think we could do. Yeah, let's do 3 hours. And then for this, instead of War Tales, we're going to do member stream. Which would say 1 p.m. to end member stream. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What'd you think of the Swiss video? He asked me not to watch it for 2 days. Wait, did he ask me not to watch it or not to share it? Now I'm feeling bad. Because I also now am realizing I never responded to him. Hold on, now I have to respond to him. Hey, hope you're doing good. Just want to ask for a favor. If you happen to be streaming it and people demand to watch the video, could give it 2 days. Yeah, Swiss did upload. Swiss _ person. No. How did you forget him? Here, just go take me there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, I'm subscribed and everything. I was like, why did first upload in a year. Homie's got. This is ridiculous. Homie's gained 10,000 subscribers since the last time I looked, which was a year ago. And he has not uploaded. This man's a monster. This man's a silly goose. This man's a silly goose. No, I need to watch this video. I don't know. Should we just watch it now? No, I don't want to deprive him of views. All right, let's go ahead and play. But you should go watch it. You should go watch it. Here, I'm going to put the link in the chat. There you go. Links in chat if you want to go watch it. I will maybe watch it with members. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with another nice little Australia today. Yes. Let's What's up, cutie? How are you? What do you think of Russia raising the amount that Google owns to 28 decillion? So, if I understand the Russia fine system correctly, is that it doubles every day, or it's every day or every week that the fine's not paid. So, I think Russia should just shut up about this. It's very clear they've made their point to Google. Google's never going to pay any semblance of any fine. And at this point, I think they're just embarrassing themselves. Corgi, how come you only top like 70 views a live stream? You haven't been here in a while. We easily top over 100. Yeah. Done so for about a month. What's up, Pyro? No, I want to be a member. Oh, Louie, no. Luhans, you're a 28-year-old man, though. You can afford your own membership if you want one. Unless you lied to me. Which I feel like you lied to me, because I'm pretty sure you said you were drastically younger than that. But when I asked for a younger millennial who was 28, you're like, that's me. I have lied. Yeah. There's two Luhans. One tells the truth, one only tells the truth, and one only tells the lies. You have to figure out which one it is. This man has gaslighted me? Dude, we should crush this guy. This guy's bigger than this guy and have about similar amount of troops. You, join me, brother. We can totally get this done. We can totally get this done. Just one attack. Oh, buddy, one attack once a cycle. What happened? Oh my god, myopic, protect him, protect him, protect him. Thank god this guy lost all of his troops. Thank god. No, this guy down here can grab it too. Oh. Buddy, what was that? What was that? We're very fortunate no one spotted you yet. It's okay, Tom. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. He borders you and Dark Mantis, so you're fine. Ugh. I'm also on the lookout, dude. My parents' dog, despite being like an older dog, will not go outside. And I swear to God, she pees. Like last time she was here, she peed all in the house. And I'm like, she pee in here. I don't know, man. Not a fan of this small dog. Yeah. Yeah. I like this move. She doesn't like snow, Corgi? There's no snow on the ground. The ground's not even wet outside. She's just like so babied at my parents' house. She's one of those dogs be like, oh, it's a slight bit cold outside. I'm not gonna go outside today. That's this dog. Tom, we're in a little bit of trouble here. I think you leave the OG guy to Dark Mantis, and I will support you, and you'll be able to find this other blue guy. How are we doing elsewhere? Is anyone advancing, brothers? Like we could get back here. Looks like Myopic's doing it. Myopic, that's you, right? Yeah. We gotta advance somewhere, brothers. Everyone's holding. Someone's gotta push. Like Ickis and David, you two can work together. There should be no one that you two fear. Like, you guys could easily work down to this OG guy. David is getting attacked. So, bud, can you just help out, knock out this guy real quick? Ah, David, why did you full send, bud? A little bit of patience will go a long way, boys. I know there's not a ton of us that can donate. We need our frontline boys to be a little bit more patient. Like, David, you were in a winning position. All you had to do was hold it. Released by IKS time. Tom, bud, you gotta go, yeah. You gotta clear this out. We're in a losing time battle right now. Okay, now we're looking a lot better just by this guy attacking. Nunyeta, I would be careful here, bud. You've got 2 people who have 5 million each, and you're gonna go into the crown. I will look for a target that all you can attack. Keep going, Tom. You're fine. You're fine. IKS attack, Brad. Yeah. There you go. Good. Yeah, as long as we work together, we'll get out of this one. And then, bud, you gotta work on this. Because our advantage lies with having Dark Mantis there to attack. I mean, yeah, you can finish up that, but then you gotta turn on the crown. Good, you guys are winning over here. Just clear this out. Plenty of time. Yeah, but back lines, we should all be donating to Tom right now. Front lines, you guys can pick off who you want. Oh, good call. Good job, Tom. Way to squeeze through there. You knew he was trying to cut you off. And it's fine that Dark Mantis gets cut off because he can be a donator. Oh, there we go. Big opportunity. Good job, Tom. Good job. Oh, another giant opportunity. Humongous. Okay, game's ours. That was a warm-up game that required everyone to play well. We had a little bit of rust, a little bit of uncertainty, but we pulled through. I died. I'm sorry, brother. You died because you full sent, David. Don't come here for sympathy. You chose death. You almost sabotaged us. You almost killed poor Ickis, who was coming to your rescue. All you had to do was hold. And then you full sent. Did nothing except for give the enemy land and make it harder for us to win. You're the enemy within. Think that went all right? Yeah. New, you did great. You could have attacked a little bit more, but you did good. Can we vote for peace? There we go. One of us is the spy. I know. This is 1976 the thing, and he's the thing. He's like, no, come out to the barn shed with me real quick. It's totally safe. All right, let's do Caucasia. The call is coming from inside the house. Good reference, Tom. That's a better reference. I was making a TF2 joke. I'm gonna be honest, TF2 never a game I played. Like, I played it, but I never got into it. I don't know why. I think it was coming out at the same time like Call of Duty was like getting big, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Do any of my elder millennials remember Socom? The first, what's it called? Online team battler. So much fun. PS2 Socom, yeah. I'm surprised to this day that that franchise didn't do as survive as well, because it's so tactical. It was great. You get one kill, you feel like a hero, kind of like Rainbow Six Siege. One of my greatest rounds was I ran to the enemy backline base, and everyone gets one life. And I hid in a bush. I found a bush and I hid in it. And all my team was dead, and it was like a 1v3, which is unwinnable in SOCOM. But I just I had my entire team. It was one of those moments where they're just like, this guy's effing dead. He's not gonna make it. This guy sucks. Why are you hiding in a bush? And then I got a kill. And then they're like scrambling around, like, where was he? What happened? And SOCOM was like, once you're dead, you have no comms. There's no comms. So I got that kill. And then I got another kill. And then everyone started to believe that I could do this. I could win the round for the team. And it was like 20 minutes of just quietly waiting. And this guy's coming. The last guy comes around. He's throwing grenades. But I'm going to be patient. And I was patient. And then what happens? Oh, he comes right in my line of fire and I kill him. Oh! But it was also a game where there was a lot of hacking. So I hopped out of the bush to show I wasn't hacking. Like, yeah, I just outplayed you. And then, of course, next round, I tried to go to that same bush again. Immediately was shot. Great memories. Love SOCOM. Ugh, I gotta deal with this stinking bot. You know, you could help better than Circus. That would be showing me how good you are. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I'm attacking until it's done. There we go. Alright. You give Deutschland a little bit of troops so he can finish up and go down north, but can you, as soon as you're done there, work down south? Because this is a much bigger target that you could get down pretty quickly, too. And then Roadrunner is in a good spot for the team, but has, 0 troops. Oh, bud. I wish I'd seen you first. I got you. I got you. Yeah. You're in a good spot. Love this. Ramon's okay. He's just a little bit on his own. Rody, I got you. TT is boring without no stream. I mean, it's kind of like, do you enjoy playing the game or do you enjoy the sense of community that comes from the game? Because I get it. I don't play this game by myself off stream either. I don't really enjoy the game much anymore. I still enjoy the community. Corgi telling him to supply me the win? No. You get troops based off of your position for the team. So Roadrunner's in a really good spot because he can block anyone from coming over here. He's also got a good advantage to get these guys and then push up north. So he's in a really good spot. We could also probably donate somebody over here, but it's just very divided. So all that to say, really, that donations are earned, they're not really given. It's not to say that people back here didn't do well. It's just kind of okay, your job's done. Let's donate to the person who give us the best chance of winning the game. Yeah. Unless you're Aziz. Yeah, Aziz could mind control everyone. Oh, frick, I forgot his birthday. Dang it. Oh well. I'll shoot him a message later. Okay, well while this is finishing up, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna kick Daisy out of here. You freaking mongrel just checking my hip every 2 seconds. Can you see her? She just hit my hip every 2 seconds as I'm playing this game. She's like, I want to be on your lap. I'm like, I'm working. All right, hold on. Back up, watch out. Watch out. Ugh. Okay, I've arrived. We won! Hooray! Okay, next game up. Let's do this. Corky, did I do good? Scripter, what's your in-game name, bud? You're a little bit new around here to the point where I don't know your name yet. I will soon enough. We got 5 minutes. Why'd you stop doing stream every day? I still stream every day. I've never streamed on Sundays. Some days I will miss stream. On days where like something's happened or I got something to do, or it's just not gonna be like a good stream, or I'm not gonna be in a good mood. It's like I'd rather not stream if I'm not in a good mood because I feel like I'm not very entertaining. It's not a fun stream. Let's do let's do Worldle. Let's do some games while we wait for the contest. This is not a free-for-all. Yeah. So we got 4 minutes, 3 minutes. What country is this? This is a big mystery, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and hedge a bet saying it's Germany. Get the ad out of here. It's so big. Can you guess the 9 neighbors of Germany? Germany, you got so many neighbors, bud. Okay, I'm going to go with the... Is that Luxembourg? Yes. Okay, next is Poland. The Netherlands. Switzerland. That's for you, Swiss. France. Denmark. Austria. Slovenia? No. Oh, no, that's Belgium. That's Belgium. And then... Is that Hungary? No. Hold on. Czechia. Yeah. Nailed it. Can you guess the capital city? It's Berlin. Nice. Where's Berlin? It's like this one, right? I thought it was more over here. I thought it was way more over here. Can you guess the flag of Germany? It's that boy. No, it is over there now that I think about it. What's the emblem of Germany? I want to say it's this. I really want to say it's this. I'm going to go ahead and guess this. That's correct. Most commonly spoken languages: German, English, French, Hungarian, Turkish. Really? I guess that makes sense. I am surprised it is not English. They must say primary language only, because like everyone in Germany knows English. They are taught English. Everyone's taught English in school. So like when I was in Germany, everyone could converse with me to a certain degree. Even like the bus driver, like a little bit. Older generations don't speak much English. I mean, no, they kind of did. Like they would understand it. Were they fluent? No. I think this is saying like what their primary language is, because I could see a lot of Turkish immigrants being like, we speak Turkish first. Well, when I was in Germany, everyone spoke English. When I was living on a boat in Kiel, I had 2 roommates. I had 4 roommates, but only 2 I got close with, because the other one was like only there for like a day or 2. One was Australian, and one was a German guy. And I forgot where the German guy was from. But me and the Australian, like the German guy spoke English, but with like a heavy and somewhat broken accent. Like we could still converse, but like not on the same level that me and the Australian could. Me and the Australian, like whenever we would go out drinking with the German, we would start speaking in broken English because we're picking up on his accent. It was like, dang it. It was like, couldn't help it. I don't know what's tuned in my brain, brother. But if I start hanging around people who have an accent, I will pick up that accent immediately. My brain is just auto-tuned to convert to them. Like no one ever converts to me, I'll convert to them. Where'd you go in Germany? It was Kiel, but it was a mission ship type thing. So there's people all over from Germany, all over Europe, all over the world. There's one really fun guy. He was from South Africa, and he was just a hoot and a half. First off, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have like a strong South African accent, I'm gonna say South African or Australian accent, I'm probably gonna like you more. Just because the sound of your accent is very appealing to my ear. Like this old man was just like, I liked being around him. He was just like, his accent was just so much fun to hear. Same with Australians. I love hanging out with Australians. Australians, Irish. Oh my God, the Irish. I love hanging out with the Irish. Every time I've ever hung out with an Irishman, I've had an absolutely amazing time. It's like, first off, we're drinking. Let's do all that. I love the humor. It's really funny how different humors can work. Because like Germans, respect to my Germans in chat. Y'all humor is very dry, and it's not 10 out of 10. Irish humor, just amazing. Love it. Never met a not funny Irishman. All right, let's start maybe working through this guy with our team, because this guy's kind of... These two have very much weakened themselves, where if we don't step in now, this is going to be real bad news bears. Same with you, Guy. We got to save a little bit, bud. So if anyone could close over here and prevent this place from being voted into, that would be superb. Bro, you don't know how crazy South Delhi accent is? I do know that Indians do speak rather fast. Oh, get out of there. Oh, I just got it. I just got it. I'm not gonna get it. Go donate a little bit to India so I can potentially... Oh, I'm here. Never mind. Okay, good. Now you want to know a crazy language to learn to speak is Spanish. Spanish is insane. If you're trying to like talk to anyone from Mexico, they rattle that bad boy off. Like you will learn Spanish and be like, I can understand Spanish. And then you start talking to someone who speaks Spanish from Mexico, and it is like, I caught one word. I heard juego. Now, I've never really conversed with anyone in Hindi, so I couldn't tell you the speed of that. I will tell you the most annoying thing about people from India is their head bobble. Like the yes is just like yes or no questions. They'll just give you a head bobble. And it was just like, what are we doing? Was that a yes or a no? I know, right? See, I'm not making that up. That's a real thing. Indians do like a head bobble. I can't do it because I'm white, but just friggin' American. My head just jacked regardless. Because of my neck. But anyways, they do a head bobble. Rip my brothers? No. We're winning this. We got this. We definitely want to get down south. Can we... Cornflower? If I donated you, you'd be a strong boy, right? Can we get some donations to Africa? This is kind of our big area of concern, boys. David, if you could donate to Africa, because this is we should hopefully have enough. We need to deal with this really quickly so we can deal with this over here. But let's get over in Africa done quickly. We've won South America. We have not touched down here. We still have a little bit of Africa to get. That was South America, not South Africa. How is this looking? It's okay. Day is doing all right. Here, let me boat down there so we can get a corgi involved. Okay, how are we doing elsewhere? We're fine. If I could get a few donations, I can clear out this though for our team. All right, someone else touched down. It's UN. Okay. How are we looking? None. Doing good. Nanada? Is that how I say that? Oh, we got so many donations there at the last second. Here, just go, bud. Just go. Just crush them. It doesn't matter. We'll give a little bit extra troops to somebody else. Especially as our boys have touched down over here. Well done, boys. Good game. Yeah, Nanada? Okay. Nunada? What does that mean? What does Nunada mean? Slavic English is best, though. They just use Cyrillic sounds to pronounce any foreign language, in my experience. When I was in college, I would work in Virginia Beach. And if you never worked in hospitality, there's something called a J1 visa, which is where people from outside the United States can come work inside the United States as like an internship for like a summer or something, like a season. So when I was working in Virginia Beach, there was a lot of J1s from Ukraine and Russia. Now, obviously, this is before the war, so they were all very friendly with each other. And they obviously spoke Ukrainian and Russian. I never really had a hard time understanding Russians or Ukrainians with their accent. And actually, I had such positive experiences with everyone there. I loved everyone that I worked with. The only thing that they would bully me a little bit because I couldn't drink vodka as much as they could. That was like a stereotype that was very true. We'd go to like one of their apartments and just drink so much vodka. But I had such a positive experience. Like, to give you perspective, there were some Americans that would work on the beach, And I was like a really hard worker. Like I got promoted in a day basically to do a beach setup, which sounds like, oh, you got promoted. Yeah, it was one of those promotions where like I got to do extra work but no extra pay. So like I know how to do it, and I worked hard at it. The worst days that I had on the beach was when they gave me another American to work with, because they were always so lazy. Where like the Russians and Ukrainians would be like hardworking and like, let's get this done. Like, yeah, let's do it, brother. And we would set up the beach in like 30 minutes. And then I work with American and be like, I set up the beach alone for 45 minutes and you carried 2 chairs. Oh, it was the worst. And I get it. It was a physically demanding job, but also you know what you were signing up for. Like a lot of Americans viewed the job as like, oh, we're going to sit on the beach and just hang out and be like, no, we are going to work on the beach. It is going to suck. You are going to burn your feet. You get 2 shirts every day, or you have 2 shirts every day, one to set up because you're going to sweat through the setup, and then one to work throughout the day. Ugh. Like I lost 11 pounds in the first week I worked there. Keep in mind, this is also when I was like in peak workout form. I just lost 11 pounds and just like burning through water weight. It was a very physically demanding job. Yeah. Now we should all be working over here. Okay, how are we looking? Pretty good everywhere. Cornish, you could probably use a few extra troops. You guys could probably clear this out though. I'm almost to my red, but I'm gonna go ahead and start donating now. Get him, Cornish. Yeah. Good job, good job. Bro, how I've not got a membership? Okay, let me see how many memberships I have. Real quick. Because I am going to save some for Thanksgiving. I think I already gave some out this month. Okay, I got 5 now. I'm gonna save them all for Thanksgiving. I've changed my mind. Get wrecked, nerds. Go Zach J. Bro, how I've not got a membership? Yeah, it used to be weighted towards who would be chatting in live streams. Now it's weighted against everyone who subscribed, which I am not a fan of. I get the mindset from YouTube of being like, let's give YouTube memberships to people who like may not join live streams, but then they're gonna hear they got a free membership and then they join live streams. Like, but at the same time, it does suck that the people who are here don't get it. But at the same time, it was the same people. Like Luhansk, I think you got 12 months of memberships and you never bought it once. Yeah, contest in 2 minutes. Yeah. We'll wait for it. It is the top of the hour contest too. Now, I think my timer's still off, so I think it's coming here in just a couple seconds. See, Tom, my farmer. Member for 15 months. How come I never get a free membership? I think because you have yours on auto renew. Remember, for 15 months. What a legend. That's definitely one of the longest. No, your timer's okay now? I will wait. I will wait. I have no problem waiting 1 minute. We're not going to be able to accomplish anything. We can all wait 1 minute. Corgi, let's make a deal. You send me money, I buy a membership. I think it's a win. Your money doesn't go to waste, and I get to watch another member stream. So you understand that like YouTube takes like half that. So basically, I'm giving you $5 to only get $2.50 back. It seems like a real lose-lose scenario for me, personally. That seems like an L for me. Like, I'm not a rich streamer. I make like minimum wage. Like, I don't got money. Someone came in here and was like, buy me a PS5. I'm like, brother, I can't buy myself a PS5. What are you talking about? If I was a rich streamer, yeah, I'd be making it rain, giving all the money away. Only OGs remember the Only Up stream? Yeah. That was, for those who weren't there, there's a game called Only Up, which is a platformer. I made the foolish thing of saying every time I fell, I was going to give to membership. I ended up dropping about 150. But it kind of came out ahead because that I got more gifted memberships than I spent. But it was a rough bet to hedge. Come on, you're not minimum wage? Yeah, brother. I don't think you understand how little money I make. I'll just throw it out there. I make about 30K. But then you got to account for the fact that I'm an independent contractor, so my taxes are different. I get taxed at like a 20% margin. 20 to 30%. So yeah, I mean, doing YouTube in general has always been a big financial risk. But it was one of those things where like, I'm a lot happier with what I do now. What's your other job? Don't got one. This is it, brother. I live very Spartan. I live a very Spartan lifestyle. I've been out to go get drinks with my friends like once in the past like 3 months. Okay, where are we gonna go? We should go Africa. We should help secure Africa. Yeah, fortunately this guy, let's just crush him. Let's just crush him. Get him out of here. There we go. Yeah, I kind of looked at our position and be like, we're not going to sacrifice anything. We're not going to lose any land to other teams by not doing this. So it's kind of like, why not get somebody out immediately? All right, here's our plan. Can you three work on this guy? Sasu, I would say just hold for right now. You're gonna kind of be our canary in the coal mine. We're gonna use you to get a lot of other people out. Can you two work on this guy? Have faith that this will work out in the long run. Ah, we just didn't want to get somebody donated that big that soon. Oh, I donated way too much. Dang it. This is going okay, though. Just watch your troops pie. Don't send too many out. Patience is what we want. We want to immediately be able to chain one attack into another. And that only works if we're using our troops responsibly. gotta do something up here though. Yeah, we gotta finish this quickly. Brandon's gonna have enough troops. Let's start focusing upwards. This Furry over here. Let's get Furry some troops. Furry, if you could ignore the crown for a minute and just grab some more land somewhere else until we have more people ready to donate to you. All right, can you fight the crowd now? Can we get donations to Furry? And then we just kind of hold over here, but we got to take out Union. Magico is a really good player we don't want to leave on the board. I understand we're leaving this guy for right now, but it'll be fine. If we can get this guy out, we can easily turn back. This is going fine. This is going fine. Love that attack. Pain and Nunda. Nunetta. Just a little distraction there is nice. Block these boats. Block this boat. Corgi, England. Oh, bud. Yeah. We could probably crush this guy really quickly. This guy sent a lot of troops. Bum. Yep. Way to be on top of that, bud. This is going well. This is still going really well. Roadrunner somehow thriving over here. Pain, if you could just watch your troops a little bit, bud. We're gonna need to play a little bit of defense. Although, hold on. Is that solo? Yeah. Can you attack this guy right now? Can you attack solo right now, Pain? You got borders with him right up north. Corgi, yes. One attack for 10% once a cycle. Have a little bit of patience, bud. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You're panicking right now. You're attacking for more than 10%. Just relax. We got this. There you go. Good job. All right, this is ours. This is ours. I think we're botted. Do you think so? I don't think we were. I mean, I didn't notice it. No, we weren't. No. I saw 360 players. No, the game's getting a little bit more popular these days. I had a game this morning, if you didn't catch the video, it was a 100-player game. And I got like randomly assigned a spot. I was like, man, this has been a while. I like had a moment of like, what's going on? Because it's just been so long since I had that. I was in one of those games. I kind of forgot about the mechanic. It's literally been probably a year. GG. Like, you used to have to try and swerve against a 100-player game, but now it's not even an option. 628 points. Let's go. That's us. Let's do Europe. I know it's a 1v1, but we'll get it done quickly. Unless a really good teams game pops up, we're going to do Europe. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, new people coming in don't even know that if you get above 100 in a free-for-all game, you will automatically be assigned a spot. Civil War? Guys, come on. We know when the Civil War is. It's at between the 15 and 45 every hour. Wake up! GG Furry. Yeah, Furry did great. Roadrunner, you did good too. Slowing down Magico. Appreciate your efforts. Love Tree with a $2 donation. You stream so early? It's normally like 4. I'm normally up at like 4 Eastern. Where in the... Oh, you're like British or something. Yeah, the daylight savings gets everybody. But I think we're on the same daylight savings now. There was a period where like the UK and America have different... We have different daylight savings for some time. For some reason. Like our clocks change at different dates. Well, you're right. Numbers of the last 10 days are way up. Yeah, the game has... I don't know what's going on, but the game has exploded in new players. We're back, baby. Which this is a game where like I feel like anyone can enjoy it. It's like you know, it scratches that same itch of like a Call of Duty type game without having to be like amazing at, oh sorry, you passed 19 and your reaction time has peaked already, you can never be good at this game. It's an easy game to jump into. Maverick, where are you, bud? Nice. Let's go into this guy. Player, join me, brother. Yeah. We fear no man. Let's go. I learned the early game disproportion in land percentage because most people in the Corgi team use 20-20, 40-40. Red had like 60. Oh yeah. So like at the beginning of the game, the pie chart makes it look like we're gonna lose instantly because the other team goes a lot more aggressive in grabbing land, and our strategy is to do it with like slowly but with more troops. So they'll get like 60% of the board, and you go, oh, we're gonna lose. But the thing is like all their 60% has like 30k troops, and we just roll through with like 300,000. That should help you survive. Hey, bud, you should be going up. Yeah, go up. Clear out this first. I don't know if you know this, but this man has no troops. Give one attack back and you get all this land. Who's this? Cornish? Go get him, bud. You don't just have to like sit back and take this. This man had no troops. Go get him. Go get him, bud. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. Well done, boys. I'm not a morning person, only up now because I had to get a PC checked. Not sure if CPU motherboard or power supply died, but one of them did. Yeah, that is like, can someone in the top 10 call for peace, by the way? That is like the worst thing is when you gotta troubleshoot like your computer. Hopefully it's the power supply because that's an easy fix. The motherboard would be a major L. All right, contest is up in a minute. When a game has no full sins allowed, what percentage does it limit sins to? I think if you go above 40%, that's when it starts to just like tax away all your troops. Worst part is I think it's the motherboard. Oof. Sorry, brother. I'm not a morning person either, but having to open 6 days a week right now. Yeah, I'm not a morning person either. When I had an office job, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I would get to work at 8:30. That's when we started. And I would get a coffee, go to and just do nothing until 10 a.m. And then I would work for 2 hours. I'd come back at 1. And then I'd work until like 3 to 4, depending on the day. That's the real thing that like you have as your child as a myth in your brain, that like adults, all they do all day is work for 8 hours. Most adults work 4 out of 8 hours. Like there's studies that are like how much do you actually work, and it's like 4 hours for office workers. Obviously some jobs you don't get that option, like if you work in fast food or blue collar jobs in general, construction. I mean, sometimes construction. I mean, I used to work construction, and there's a lot of standing around. There's one job that one guy can do, and we all gotta wait for him to finish it. All right, we go top right, boys. We go Russia. Draw a line from the tip of Finland down to the Black Sea. Go to the east of that. Tip of here. Go draw a straight line to here. Go over here. Yeah, we want to get out of here. We want to get out of here. We want this section. Yeah, we're too far up. It's okay. We mostly, everyone who went in this section, good job. We chased away a lot of the other teams. This is going to be a pretty easy one for us to win. Pretty easy area. Not saying the game's going to be easy, because you never know what's going to happen. But we'll definitely get our shot. Yeah, Foam Pit and Rabbit Stuff, when you get borders on United Pixels, join me in attacking them. Good job, Foam Pit. Rabbit Stuff, need you over here. Yeah. And then United Pixels, I think you need a space with your name, otherwise the clan tag doesn't work. Nice and patient, boys. If you're looking to donate, start donating forward. Don't worry about us in the corner. We're fine. All right, so we want to build up RAR. Luhansk would be a decent one to build up, except for he's probably going to be blocked. Stoic would be a good one. RAR, Stoic, and then love somebody up here. So would also be pretty decent. No, Reggae. I like this move. Stoic's gonna need some more donations. He's in like the middle of Europe. So one attack once a cycle for 10%, bud. You got to understand, you got to be building up troops. Like, what's your red interest? Okay, you're at it. Never mind. You're doing great. Ignore my previous advice. Blue team's a bit of a threat? Yeah, but we're in a better position. Nowhere on the board do they have a border with us and more troops. Because we were able to get to donate so quickly. This one might have been a different story if we didn't have all the heroes back here. Good job, Rar. Love this move. Don't worry, Stoic. You're going to be fine. Rar, if you can boat over here, that'd be super appreciated. Just to give a little help against Titan Mitch. That's where they're putting all their troops. Thank you, brother. Uh-oh. We got problems. Let's go Punisher. If you can attack this KD guy, attack him. If not, donate to the Punisher. Punisher, you keep going, bud. Don't stop attacking. Luhansk is there too. Louis, I trust you. Good job, Punisher. Good job. Good job, everyone over here. Closing up this gap. We love to see it. Keep it going. Don't stop until it's done. Luhansk, never full send. You know this. Okay. Good job. That's done. Who's this coming over? Cornish. Good job, Cornish. All right, game's ours. Where'd you even start, Cornish? Where is even the thing of your troops, my guy? Where are you even from? All the way over there? What a boat. What a boat journey. I mean, you shouldn't have. This is a bad boat to do. It'd be much better for the team if you had just donated this entire time. That was probably like 3 minutes of straight boating. So I hope you were at least donating while you were boating. Good job, boys. Bro boating from North Russia. Yeah, that's a big no-no. Don't do that. Telling players not to full send is kind of his daily quest. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of new people who play the game who don't understand that full sending doesn't help your team out at all. The only thing it does is hurt your team. It is 10 times more effective just to hold, take your hand off the keyboard, and use your defensive modifier than it is to full send. Where did Cornish come from? Right here. This is where he started. He boated over here. I think this is him too. Yeah, he boated here, then here, then here, then here. Just donate, my guy. Van Cadius, how are you, my friend? Van Cadius, are you excited for military Thanksgiving? I imagine you're going to get some good food that day. So a Russian Viking? There's no such thing as a Russian Viking. What's a military Thanksgiving? It's a Thanksgiving for an active military deployed man. Oh, no. Now it's the free-for-all time. Okay, so let's take out our tags. Let's do some Civil War. Go to Game Menu, Settings, and then click where it says Lobby, Lobby 2, Back, Close, Multiplayer. And then let's join the US, or the world. Hopefully they make good food for us. I'm not going to hold out too much hope until I see it. I mean, come on. They'll give you something nice, right? They'll give you some turkey. Well, they'll give you good food on Christmas. I don't know if they'll really throw out for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be honest. A lot of Thanksgiving food's not that great. Like turkey, it's fine, I guess. And you get like stuffing, which is, fine. Then you get like, what else you get? Ham? Ugh, yeah, ham. Some people do ham instead of turkey. I've never been at anyone's Thanksgiving and gone, wow, this is such amazing food. I can't wait to have more. I'm a big, Thanksgiving food's just not it. I think we can do better as a society. I don't care how you get your turkey ready. I've never had like an amazing turkey where it's like, wow, this is so amazing. It's like there's better food available. Hey, this is a guy we gotta get out. We gotta unentrench him. Beyond Pixels, can you just charge that guy? And with Randall Thar, can you two work on this guy? Because he's gonna be a big problem if we don't get him out of here quick. He's got so much land. We gotta knock him down. We can't afford to save for him. Rabbit stuff, you gotta save up to red interest, bud. You're gonna be our big donator. The game's gonna be in Rabbit's hands for our team, as whether he donates effectively or not. And we got Void down there with the crown. That's gonna be a little bit of a concern. Rabbit stuff. Remember what I was talking about earlier with you needing to be able to donate, my guy? This is your big problem. It happens over and over and over again. Bots, less than 10%. Players, 11%. Once a cycle. Once a cycle. Yeah, yellow team's gone. We don't have any donation base. We lost this front over here. Blue's gonna pinch us. That sucks. That really sucks. But I called it. I said, Rabbit, you're gonna win or lose the game by your donations. I didn't see that boat. You should always, it's not a matter of even having the boat. If you're not near your red interest, bud, you got to hold back. You got to understand you're the biggest guy in the back lines. Your full job is donations. Like everything else can wait. Because if you had your troops, you could have easily repelled that boat, even if you didn't see it. There's no way red, you're attacking white here, bud. You gotta see that, like, blue's got 38% of the board. That should be the priority for everybody, because they're about to win it. We gotta, like, really stand together strong here. I try to get my troops out. How do I change lobbies? So you go into game menu, settings, and then there's a thing that says lobby at the top. You hit lobby 2. That's how you do it. This is really, I think, going to come down to blue and black. Black, I don't know what black's doing over here. They should really be pushing down south. This is a lot of land they can get. This guy hopefully can stop these boats. But who is this? Thumb? Bud, you should be pushing down south, bud. Why are you guys focusing on this? This is contained. Blue is contained enough. You still have white over here with the crown. You got time. Push down and grab yourself more land. Consolidate your own side of the world. It's only like an all hands on deck if blue is like at 40%, and there's no realistic way they're gonna get that, at least right now. Corgi, did I tell you I rescued a puppy, an Australian Shepherd mix? Nice, dude. Australian Shepherds, as long as you keep them exercised, are great dogs. Very smart. That's what my dog Ranger mostly is Australian Shepherd. Even though he doesn't look at anything like it. Okay, you guys have a lot of opportunity to just crush. Black team is in a good spot. Blue, if they all focus down white. Here's the thing. Red, white, and yellow could all work together. Now, unfortunately, Furry left, which is a shame. I'll leave for my next class. Yeah. That kind of throws off the rest of the world. Now, I think it is a good moment to be striking over here, which Luhansk is doing. Striking the blue team down a little bit. Because as long as this guy can defend against Void's boats and clear up all of this, and you can get this, black team's in a really winning position. See, now would have been a really good time to boat into Africa, but because you revealed that you had an island over here, it was taken away. Good heavy push over there by Corgi Blank, knocking Dark Mantis off. I think black's best option is donating to Luhansk in this moment. Pump sends a boat over, but then they donate to Luhansk so they can push through. Blue's doing what they can, just consolidating. So it's going to be a race to see who wins. But because Blue's strongest champions are separated by their own player and red, there's a good chance black still wins this. Black's ahead on the race, for sure. Although someone is sending a sneaky boat. Ooh, that's a good boat, my friend. Not too many people are looking at the top of the world. Now, if I'm Kieran, I'm not knocking this guy down. The reason for that is if you put yourself in the middle of blue and black, you're gone. There's still a slight chance red wins this, but if he puts himself fully in the middle of everybody, he's lost. Now, this is a move I'm not the biggest fan of, is this guy getting involved. The reason why is you got to be on boat defense. This guy's about to land, and if he does, you've lost. You've lost the... I think black's going to lose on this. If this guy gets a boat down, if Void gets a boat down on Antarctica, I don't think black's got a chance. Yeah, here comes the big push. Is this, you got to donate to your guy who's already here. Like Fum, why aren't you donating, guy? You're a million over? Oh, you touched down. Okay. So if I'm Void in this situation, I'm sending a boat with half my troops immediately down, or I'm full committing to donate. I think at this point, you just gotta donate. I think it's too late to get a foothold here. Unless this boat is yours? No, that's not. Yeah, I think you just gotta commit to donating. This is gonna be really tough with 3 people attacking blue. Black's got 50%, so if you're red, this is where you switch targets. You start fighting Luhansk. He's still fighting blue. See, this is another move that puts him squarely in the middle, which guarantees black the win. If they can knock off blue from Africa, black's won. Which they're gonna do. So black has won. How do I play with you guys? So this is a lobby 2 game. We'll call them out when we do them. But we're gonna go back to lobby 1 in the next game. So all you gotta do is add brackets, corgi brackets in front of your name. And I'll show you that. And then join the game I call out. And then we play together. I'm assuming you want to play with us and not against us. Yeah, this one's won. Good job, black. That was the last bastion of yellow hope. Yeah, our dreams died the moment we lost our corner. We could have made something happen, but the moment our backline died, we just had no donation base at all to anyone. All right, so game menu, settings, lobby 1, back, close, and then bracket, not parentheses, bracket, corgi, capitalization does not matter, space, and then let's do the world again. Can you repeat? Just rewind the stream. It's game menu, settings, lobby 2, or lobby 1. I had a good alliance with the black fellows. Yeah, you were kind of the kingmaker. There was a slight chance you could have won. Red. I had a good alliance with a black fellow, but then his teammate came along. I mean, what separates a good player from a great player is the ability to understand that alliances are temporary, and there's always a point where you want to switch sides if you're like the third party to give yourself a chance of winning. I don't know why I risked pushing into Corgi and then I died. Yeah, people get very tunnel visioned on taking out the streamer, and it works against their own interest a lot. Like, generally, if you're having to boat into me, it's probably not a good move for you. And your team. Jose, I'm going to leave you a little bit of room there so you can potentially help me. And then Jose, me and you are going to do this, okay? And then for fun, if you could also join in. We have plenty of troops between the three of us. Guys, for fun, Kush Kingdom, there's only one person you can attack. There we go. All right, he's gone. The four of you should just crush this guy. There we go. Good job. And then if you could work on this guy with Vancadius, that guy will be dead here in a second. Good job. My favorite thing in FFA is baiting other players to fight while I take out another player. Yeah, you're the person I hate the most because I'm always the guy who gets baited. Like, you want to take out this guy? Let's do it. Now I'm like I have such trust issues from this game. Like, it was in the game I posted this morning where it's like a guy's like telling me to fight the crown. It's like, I'm looking at your borders and I don't think you're going to actually do this with me. And you know what? I was right. He didn't. I didn't join in the moment, and then immediately he just like told me to attack somebody. He's like, I don't think you're gonna do that, and yeah, he didn't. And I was like, I'm glad I didn't fight the crown there because I ended up winning the game by not trusting that guy. Myopic, bro, what's our plan here? We're gonna fight somebody? Oh, there's some free land, Myopic. Wake up, Myopic! Myopic! There's a guy with 5,000 troops, he full sent! Alright, I'm out for the day. Thanks for the game. Adios, Nunada. Have a good one, brother. Alright, yeah, this one's good. We got this. I usually try and make up for it by allying with the player afterwards. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're a person who's just constantly telling people to attack and you're not going to join them, you better hope that person you told to attack dies. He loses. Because as someone who like gets put in that situation a lot, those people, when you bait someone into attacking them, they will remember this. They will remember that you use them as bait, and if it comes down to a three-way tie, they're going to make you lose. No, Europe? No, no, no. We got a contest in a minute. You say this, and logically I agree with you, but for some reason they love me afterwards. So what you're saying, Mira, is that you enjoy gaslighting people, but you're good at it. And you want me to treat you like the hero. You're gaslighting all these people, but then you love bomb them so they love you back. This is called an abusive relationship. This isn't gaslighting. I can't gaslight, I get gaslighted, Lexi. I agree with you. Same. Playing any other map games recently? No. I mean, I do need to play Age of History at some point because a lot of people want me to watch that, but I just don't really enjoy it. It's very hard. It's very EU4, which is like very complex. I manipulate people well? Yeah. You're a very abusive relationship to be in Luhansk. You're constantly the person who's just like, why don't you attack this guy? And then you don't attack and go, oopsies. Oopsies. Very sorry. Big heart to you. Hearts. The aforementioned RAR. I had a phase where I enjoyed EU4. Never to the point where I would play it, but I would watch a Roomba play it. It was another YouTuber. There was some reason I didn't like Roomba. There's something that controversial that came about him. And I was like, I don't want to watch this guy anymore. It's always disappointing when you have a YouTuber that you like, and then something comes out about him. Like, there was this one guy I used to watch all the time. His name was, like, MF Palatine. And he was just kind of, like, a lighthearted, joyful guy. And then it came out that he did, like, sexually assault someone at, like, a convention. And I was like, I'm out. I'm, like, way out. Hey, boys. We should be attacking. I guarantee you I'm not the only one that's free to attack. Somebody else should be attacking. Not necessarily this guy, but somebody. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's plan was. Oh, to full send me? That's fair. Hey, Rock. Stoic, can you guys work on Jesse? Yeah, don't worry about this guy. We don't have a lot of people on the Corgi team that we can rely on attacking. Who's this? Kush. No, you full sent, didn't you? This is a problem. Skillween, can I get you? Oof, we're in a bad spot. If anyone's free to donate Skillween. Skillween, can you fight the crown? If you can fight the crown, fight the crown. If not, donate Skillween or Vancadius. We gotta get this done, though. We gotta take care of this. Good job, Taylor, jumping in there. Proud of you. Aloe, if there's any way you can get back here, that'd be very appreciated. Where's Magico? He's up top. We can't worry about him right now. We got to get rid of this guy. Good job, Aloe. Keep going. We have enough troops to get this done. This is a sense of urgency, boys, because we need to get this through very quickly. This is now an all hands on deck. Everyone donate to Skillween. We have got to get this guy done. Because we need to deal with this, but we can't deal with North until we get this guy out of the way. Taylor, keep attacking. Good job. Aloe, keep attacking over here, bud. Keep attacking. This is the only thing you need to do. If you can fight this guy, start launching attacks. Gamer Bruv, that's you. Rabbit Stuff, get ready. Wallaboo, get ready. As soon as he borders you, start fighting him. Good job, Mama, winning up north. That's great. Good job, boys. Okay. Game's ours. Game's ours. In World War II, I saw that a Polish person adopted a bear. I think the Russians also had a bear as a pet. It's pretty common, more than you would think, especially in World War II and stuff, and World War I, for like trench warfare, for army units to adopt dogs. Because there's a lot of strays running around, and they run into the trenches, and then you as a human being are not just going to throw the dog out, right? There was one case of World War I where they had a stray dog come in, and he was like such a valuable asset because right before the artillery strike would come, the dog would start barking and let them know. I think that was for the British. Hey, Thomas, thank you for subscribing, brother. I mean, Ukrainians, there's a lot of pictures of Ukrainians having dogs as well during their war. I can't call for peace. Can someone call for peace? Have you heard about the Koreans in Ukraine? Oh, the North Koreans? Yeah. GGGGG. All right. I will be right back. I will leave you with share stream. Alrighty, I am back. Welcome, Corgi Circus. You have returned. Contest! I'm in! Dear God. That was a close one. You go over here. Top left, top left. Spread out, boys! There's not 30 of us that need to be in one sector. Also, Abaglula, member for 9 months. And a $10 donation. Thank you, brother. Van Cadius, member for 11 months. Oh yeah, baby, chair streams. That's what it's all about. So rude. You know, it hurts my feelings when you say things like that. It makes me think that, like, dude, what if I just had chair stream and it got, like, more memberships than I would get? Like, on one hand, I'm still getting the money. On the other hand, that would emotionally crush me. I think I'd take a break. Here, let me block this guy. This guy goes down. He's got so many troops, so much land, so little troops. I need help over here. Neo, can you help me over here? Get this guy down, because I gotta turn my attention to the corner. Neo, thank you. Okay, we should be okay. I could use like a single donation to secure this corner though. That would be wonderful. Thank you. That is more than enough. And then just focus outwards, boys. We gotta take care of this section. This section we just clear up. This section we clear up. Okay, he left. Nice. So now we're just dealing with bots. Lexi, help me deal with this bot. We can get this done much quicker if we work together. Big trust. Okay, you can just clear that guy out. That works too, I suppose. Okay, that is done. We are done. All right. So, bud, you gotta start clearing this guy out. Looks like we have a bad situation brewing over here, which is why we don't ever want a lot of people in this sector. We want like one guy to get big. We need to donate to Skillween right now. I don't think he's gonna have enough troops to get this done. No, he's not. He's not. That's gonna be a lost cause. All right. We abandon this section of the map. Let's push down south really quickly. Kush Kingdom. Let's get some donations to Kush Kingdom. Everyone over here, hold out for as long as you can. We gotta get some momentum somewhere else. Kush, you gotta push this, bud. You gotta get us land. You cannot be sitting by while there's free land here. This is a race against time. We have less percentage. You need to freaking move. Move. You are 3 million above your red interest. Push, 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 push. We gotta get you big enough so that nobody can challenge you over here. So that we can donate heavy over here. All right. Up north, Calcium Addict. Everyone donate there. Kush, you're on your own for a little bit. This is an all hands on deck. Guys, do not full donate. No. Do not full donate. Donate at red interest, and we'll still win this. Calcium, you have to counterattack. Counterattack. Do not boat, just counterattack. That was Apex. Counterattack. This guy got over here. Hopefully there's enough troops to slow that down. We need to keep donating here. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's still okay. This is still winnable. We just keep pushing with Calcium. Keep going, Calcium. You're doing great.
Kush Bud, you've got, yeah, you got to rip through the easy land over here, deny them of opportunity. Keep going, Calcium. Every cycle. Good job. 10%. Kush, again, this is a race against time. You have to rip through this. Rip through it. Go, 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 go. If there's someone who has 1,000 troops, you take them out immediately. We are trying to hold them off for as long as possible, but this is a fight we're not going to win unless you win over here. I think this was lost. I mean, it's still a chance. If Kush, you just got to push it. Calcium, you just keep knocking this guy down as best you can. Ah, he's gone. All right, Kush, you're our last hope. You have got to push this. It's over. Let's take a look at this, though, because there's two things that really bug the absolute crap out of me. Number one, we need 3 people here. 3 people. We do not need half our team right here, because we get divided so quickly. There was never anyone that had a slight chance of defending against their crown. Number two, this took a long time, guys. This took a long time. Like, there's a 5v1 here. A lot of our people are low on troops. So what really killed us in this one is, number one, attack for 10% once a cycle. There's a lot of you who are rushing this. Like, oh, we gotta get this done immediately. No. If we have enough people attacking with 10% once a cycle, this goes really quickly. And the reason we don't want to attack for more than that is because we want to be able to quickly reallocate our troops outwards. But I swear to God, if we get more than 3 people over here, we're gonna lose. I need people to stop going here. I'd much prefer you to go into Turkey than here. I need 3 people there. At most. If you ever see this map and there's more than 3 people in this general area, do not go there. I don't care who they are. It just absolutely crushes us. Second thing, Kush Kingdom, bud, you have got to push a lot faster. Like, when we're giving you donations and you're ignoring free land, but you gotta, if you want to be a frontline player, you gotta react faster than that. It's unfortunate that this guy also screwed us over. I don't know who's donating to this guy. Not a good move. Well, that's a different guy over there. But, like, look at this. Look at how long it takes us to get any of this land. And by this point, we're at 30%. You gotta rip through it. I'm sorry, I go in bad spots. I'm just bad. If you don't feel like you're a good player, go on the back lines until you feel confident to go in the front lines. I'm never going to blame a new player for playing poorly. I was also not in the game, but won another meanwhile for the clan. Good job, Mario. It's just every time on Caucasia, I swear to God, people just like, I'm going to go for the bottleneck spot. And we have like 30 people there and they go, why can't we defend it? It's like, stop going there. That's like if everybody on this map went to these islands. Be like, oh, the islands are clutch. I'm like, no, you're picking the weakest part of the map to go. I think I got a little separation from the guy. Hopefully you stayed there. Yeah. That's you, Lecker. I believe in you. Do we not spread in 1v1s? You know what? That is my bad for not calling a spread. I'm going to go ahead and take back everything that happened in that game. That's my fault. That was a 1v1 and I didn't call it out. I don't know where my head was at. That's on me. That loss is on me. We should have spread. I completely screwed us over. My point still stands about that bottleneck in Caucasia, but that's on me. I did lose us that game by not calling out the spread. Yeah, I'm on it something. Let's do this. Beep, beep, bud. You got to charge with us? Come on. If you're on the back lines over here, there's no saving. Like, have faith that we're going to knock down this guy and then knock down another guy, and it's going to be fine. Because if we can't accomplish that, we're probably going to lose anyways, you know? Like right here. Boys, just go. Just go. Van Cadius is going to be there. Just go. Yeah, we were a bit bunched up. Yeah, that's the reason we really lost the map. Is it was a 1v1, I didn't call it. So 100% the loss is on me. I don't know why I didn't compute that that game was a 1v1 until Skillween said it. I screwed us. I screwed us. Mr. Solo getting absolutely full sent. Unfortunate, my friend. I will not try. I'll try not to, that's so crazy that I made that mistake on the one, not calling out the 1v1. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. Just not recognize the game went down to a 1v1. I think it was just because I was rushed. I was coming back from bathroom and break and stuff. Corgi, you find you have better games when not playing with your full name clans? Yes. Because here's what happens when I play with my name. Is I'll just get full sent. Like, I won't do anything to anybody, and I'll just get full sent. And I'll deal with, like, 40 minutes of just getting full sent. Like, whereas people go, I don't want to be in a video. I don't want him destroying me in a video. Which is, like, fair. Or they just don't like me for various reasons. Whereas, like, I have a much more baseline of being... Like, the same person who would have full sent me if I had my name Corgi Circus on there would have probably, me and him, been friends and worked together. It's just kind of the curse of being currently the biggest YouTuber. CG dealt with it too. I'm sure Drew, if he jumped in here with his name and was just streaming, people would like jump to take him out. All right, let me do a flaggle. I can definitely get a flaggle done in a minute. Now that I know my timer's on. Give me Vietnam. It's not Vietnam. Where am I looking? Oh, frick, to the east? Are you kidding me? It's not that. Let's just say Argentina. I got nothing here, champs. I know this isn't Hawaii. I can't guess Hawaii. Give me Guam. I know it's not Guam. Just give me a direction where I'm supposed to be going. The hell, my guy? Oh, is this Honduras? Yeah! I was thinking it was an island nation in the Pacific. I'm gonna do probably another bonus round. What's the shape of Honduras? That one. National emblem of Honduras. We'll come back to it. Contest is up. All right. So this is a multi-team. We go up north. We want Alaska, northern provinces of Canada, not the islands. If people live there, don't go there. Honduras with the light blue. Yeah. I recognize the light blue, but like my brain was like, this is an island in the Pacific. And I was like, I cannot figure out what island this is. Nice to see your viewer counts are higher lately. Congrats. Thank you. I think there's just more people wanting to play Territorial. But there was a guy at the beginning of the stream who was like, dude, your views top out at 70. I was like, no. Here we are at double that. All right, we spawned over here, boys. Video title, winning 3 consecutive games with my name. I think it'd be more fun to be like, I'm gonna play 10 games with my name and show you what happens. And just watch as people be like, that doesn't make sense for you to be attacking me. I'll just get full sin. All right, good luck, brethren. So that sub for sub goal we have, I demand an update. I paid good money for it. Dude, it's not good. It's not looking good. We're having to spend a lot of money on home base, you know, logistics. AKA me paying rent. Or mortgage. I'm a landowner. Like all you peasants don't own land. Couldn't it be me? All right, crush this area. Good. This guy, everyone should be attacking him. Terminator, Peter Griffin, Blank, Super Pizza. Everyone should be crushing that guy. Same over here. Chair, France, Levis. Crush this man. Myopic with the $20 donation. Thanks for the gaming fun. Well, thanks for being here, bud. Always appreciate seeing your name because I can trust you. And when I say trust, just trust, it means like trust to attack. Like you don't have to be like in the most winning position ever to attack. Like you have faith. All right, I'm about to get Cornish up though. Cornish, bud, hold up. You're nowhere near your red interest. You're not getting like 1 billion donations. Slow it down. Attack for 10% once a cycle. Again, you have to be a good steward of the troops because if there's a point where we need to react to something over here, we can't have you as a liability. Donate Tic Tac? No. No. This guy's dead. If you're not connected to the front lines, you don't get donations because you can't protect us. And when we play with this many players, if we can't protect each other, then we're gonna easily get picked off. Okay, so we need donations to the Cornish. We need donations to Abagalula. Dylan, love the thought, but can you help fight this blue guy? Yeah. Okay, we're looking strong. This is the problem, but I think these two can definitely deal with it. Bro, this is so boring. This isn't school, you know? There's not going to be an officer that shows up at your door if you're not here. You understand that, right? It is. I get it. The game is not for everybody. If you don't want to play it, why are you here? Like this is the game I built the channel on. I don't know how you became a subscriber if you don't enjoy Territorial. Like maybe you're one of the rare Domination only people. But I find most people who enjoy Domination also enjoy this game. But if you're one part of the like 10% who don't, I mean, maybe you unsubscribe and go find a channel that you like more. But also, it's kind of weird to be like harshing the vibes, bro. This is, you know, it's like a puff pass, and you're the guy who wants to talk about like, you know, civil reform, and like, dude, I'm just vibing over here. Can we just relax? You're the guy at the party who's just like telling everyone how bored he is and how much he wants to leave, and everyone's just like, then why don't you leave? Oh gosh. All right, here's the story. There was one time in college. So, if you're unfamiliar with fraternities, fraternities are a wild thing. Because essentially, you get people from all walks of life. I would like you to just kind of do a thought experiment of, no, you can use any metrics you want, any tests you want. You have to assemble 90 people on campus to be in your club. You only get 1 week to know them. Okay? So, if you ever met someone who you thought was cool but turned out to be a jerk, I want you to think that like that happens in the fraternity. Now, once someone's in a fraternity, the National Fraternity Office goes, you can't kick them out. If they're just like weird people, you don't like them, you can't kick them out. The only way you can kick them out is if they commit like a crime, like a serious crime, or if their grades are bad for 3 semesters in a row. If they can't get a 2.5 3 semesters in a row, then you can kick them out. Or if they get kicked off campus, then you can kick them out. So there was one guy who was just like, he would be fine. He was like fun to hang around. But the moment you put him in front of a woman, this man would emotionally collapse. Just a woe is me. No, girls don't like me. But it's also like, dude, you're being really weird right now. Just like be yourself and you'll be fine. Like 2 years in, this guy is just continuously being weird. And like girls are coming up and being like, dude, this guy won't stop texting me. And it's just like, there's a lot of guys like that when they enter college. Like not everyone knows how to talk to women. You kind of like, you gas them up a little bit. You give them a little coaching. Well, this guy just would not get it and would just became more creepy and more creepy, full incel status. There was one that like the last straw was just like, we had a party in like this big room in the basement, which we weren't supposed to do, but don't tell anyone. A big party in the basement. He pulls up a stool in the middle of the dance floor and just sits there sulking. And I was just like, come on, guy. It's like, my brother in Christ. If you don't want to be here, just go away. Like, what the hell? So we pseudo kicked him out by just never like taking him off all text chains. Like he did a lot more serious things than that. I'm not gonna get into it in a family friendly stream. A lot more inappropriate things, but that was kind of the last like vibe is like, brother, the vibes are off. All right, let's do Australia. You hate to see it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you're going to college and you get in a fraternity, and with all the opportunities you have given through the fraternity to talk to a girl and you cannot do it, the problem's you. You gotta look inwards, brother. Civil? Oh, you know what? We should do a civil. Everyone back out. Sorry, that's my bad. Settings, lobby 2, back, close, tags off. My bad. Sounds like me. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. The problem's you. And I'm not saying that as like you're broken and you can never fix it. You just gotta believe in yourself to be interesting. You gotta have confidence in yourself. And if you don't, here's what you do. You enthusiastically listen to the person. You become an active listener. And what an active listener is when someone's talking to you, you are not thinking about what you're going to say next. If you're thinking about what you're going to say next, you are not listening to that person. You actively listen to them and you respond to them. Because the worst thing that someone can do in a social aspect is be listening to a person, but constantly be thinking about how they can tell a story that's related to what that person's saying, but involves them. No, just react to what they're saying, be engaged in their story. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the best pickup line you could possibly have. Just being interested in the, like, oh, what's your major? Oh, that's so cool. No, yeah, like that stuff. It sounds corny, but it works. I lived in a frat house for 2 years. What pissed me off was the people not in the house acting like they had the right to throw parties whenever they wanted. Robert, that's so true. That's so true. It's kind of like, unfortunately, what you sign up for, but it is really annoying. You're like, hey, man, This is a Tuesday. We throw parties on Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays. What are you doing here? Living in a frat, like there was one time I lived above the kitchen, and this is a Tuesday night. And I got like a test tomorrow, and all I can hear from the bottom or from the kitchen is just a bunch of slamming, and then a bunch of guys yelling, "Big Al, burgers and dogs, Big Al's burgers and dogs," and like screaming it. And I went down there and be like, "What the hell are you? What the hell is even that?" Like really, like that guy. And what they were doing was they were setting up, like we had some foldable like tables for meals. They were setting those up and trying to like slide across them like you would a slip and slide at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday night. And I was like, you have to shut the up. Yeah. Okay, yellow team, we're looking strong. We're looking strong. We've got our sector. We just gotta save up and push out. A bunch of non-house brothers threw a party during finals week on a Tuesday. Oh yeah, I was the guy who would shut that down immediately. It helped that I was like a really big guy and I'm also 6'4", so I can come down with a lot of force. Like there I was on the executive team. I was the vice president of Brotherhood Development, I think it was called. Basically the guy in charge of the new guys. And I could not relate to a lot of them, and a lot of them told me later that they were just absolutely terrified of me. And I would kind of play off that. Like the first meeting, I just laid down the hammer and be like, this is what it's gonna be like really being serious, kind of mess with him a little bit. And then I was just like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Like making them think they're all in trouble. It's like, all right, pull that blanket off out of the fireplace. And it was like 330 racks. I'm like, we're gonna learn how to shotgun today. Yeah. The craziest thing about living in a fraternity house, though, is like the entire campus assumed that it's just cool for them to be there. Like every year, the first 2 or 3 weeks, some of us would have to sit outside because like a group of like 40 freshmen would come up and be like, hey, we're here for the party. I'm like, yeah, there's no party happening here. Like I can hear the music, and it's like, I don't think so. Just fully gaslighting him. Like, no, that's nothing. That's just some guy listening to music. He's like, but Stacy's here. She invited us. It's like, Stacy doesn't live here. She can't invite you here. Stacy's not a member of the fraternity. I don't know who Stacy is. Dang, we're getting blitzed. Hey, England, your priority's here, bud. You have enough troops with Dad's mom to fight this guy. You should not be fighting the weaker of the two while one of our guys is getting blitzed. Brother. No. Go down south. Go down south. Fight micro. Yes. Sin, can I get you to help me donate over here? Like, life would be so much easier if we win this fight, and we're like 2 donations away from winning it. 2 people donating. Father, can I get you to donate over to England? You kind of have to worry about Scorched Earth, which is a shame. I mean, Cher and Randolph Thar should be working on Scorched Earth. They should be able to help out with that. But we gotta win this. Oh, England, oh, but you could have had some help over here. A little bit rough. A little bit rough. I mean, we do need to be focusing on red, so this kind of works out a little bit. That Cher's got a good line down south. Okay, I don't hate that move either. Especially if you have, like, a friendship with that guy. You keep talking about once per cycle. What's that mean? So this white bar filling up vertically is a cycle. So you want to attack once when the white bar is about to fill up at the top. And the reason you want to do that is because you get a slight bonus to extra troops being gained once the cycle's done. So when you attack right before the cycle ends, you deprive your enemy of that bonus and you get a little bit extra bonus yourself. Hey, bud, England, we need you down here. I know you're getting attacked by this guy, but we need to protect our big guy. He protected you, now you gotta return the favor. Ignore Myopic, go into full Syndium. At least bring this down to a 2v1. England, 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 England. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Now you draw some more attention, you get this guy. Okay, he's fighting, good. The 2 of you can work on this player in black, on the black team. The crown, that's who your both targets should be. No. Work together. Work together, fight the crown. England, fight the crown. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Good job. Divide and conquer is going great. Good job. Working together. You love to see it. Be a little bit careful of Luhansk, England. You do not want to border Luhansk. So clear out these 2 before you border Luhansk. Don't. Stop. Don't border Luhansk. Take out full Syndium and then Myopic. Luhansk, you dirty dog. Yep, that's a problem. All right, here's what we do, boys. You two work on the black guy together. You'll be able to knock him down. Trust England. It's going to work out fine. Just attack over here. You two work on taking him down. We're not going to be able to get through red very quickly, but if we can take out an attacker, that will help us. All right, now you both work on taking out Luhansk together. Yeah. No, England, you're still on Luhansk? You're still on Luhansk? Trust the process, trust the process. We attack together. It will work out. It'll work out. Yeah, we're gaining percentage. We're winning this. Keep going, boys. We're still winning this. As soon as Luhansk is done, you turn on Heretic. J Smart's about to clear us, be in a bad spot. Can you, Chair, knock back J Smart a couple attacks just to get him away from our back lines? And then go fight Heretic. That's not good. All right, Randall, you're here. We just got such awkward lines. We just got such awkward lines. The moment Luhansk was able to get in the fight, we kind of started to fall apart. I mean, hopefully everyone kind of realizes that fighting yellow is no longer a big concern. You gotta start looking at red. If you are purple, dog, you have got to realize red is now quickly becoming the threat. They have a lot more troops. They have bigger people. If you're fighting yellow, you're working against your own interest. You should fight 4. Red can't dedicate any troops to helping you take out 4 or to stopping you from doing that. That's free land you can get. But if you keep knocking down yellow, you're gonna lose the balance of power and you're gonna be dead. White, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta look at Hectic, brother. There's no way you're gonna get anything that's of value over here. No. You peace out. You peace out with yellow. We're trying to strive for peace over here. We would love to stop the bleeding. We're not going to win this battle. We have to convince them to fight somebody else. Stop fighting. Stop fighting him. Stop fighting him. Stop fighting him. He's going to tunnel vision on us if you keep fighting him. You got to stop. Myopic, brother. This is no longer your move going back here. I'm being straightforward with you. You're about to lose the game. Red's collapsing. If you don't turn on blue, blue's going to win the game. You cannot capture this land before he captures all of this. Brother, you got to stop fighting too. We don't want to fight these people. We draw a line. No, not that one. Brothers, come on. Wake up. Please fight Hectic. What are you guys doing? England, for the love of God, stop attacking. Stop. You're just dragging him in here, guy. He attacks you, that's fine. He will eventually stop, but if you keep attacking him, he'll just keep tunnel visioning on you. Meanwhile, Blue's completely won the game because you keep effing around over here and throwing attacks. All right, good job to Hectic. Poor game from Dog and Myopic. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. You guys tunnel visioned way too hard. Ugh. Just ridiculous, guys. You gotta zoom out. You gotta think bigger picture. That's the yellow team, that's the purple team, that's the white team, just completely missing that they're losing the game. Blue Masterclass, yeah, Hectic did exactly what he needed to do. It was perfect. Map awareness has 98 missed calls. Oh, it feels like it. All right, what happens to me when I turn to the right? You fight with purple and red, you knock down blue, and then you fight purple while yellow and red are fighting. You take out purple, and then you are the biggest threat on the board and you win the game. Being very straightforward with you. You had the easiest path to victory. Everything was going your way. Because what's your other option? Going to the left? You're not going to outrace blue. There's no one, as soon as blue got to south, there was no one big enough to help you fight blue. You guys lost. Oh, this is a contest in 2 minutes? Hold on, we'll back out of that. Let's just do a... We'll finish this. We're talking about Honduras. Where is this? That is Honduras. That's a lovely emblem. I'm sure that's an absolute biatch to put on a coin or anything. That's beautiful. This one. No, really. I know it's not these three. This is Europe. This one. Yeah. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors it. Well, can I see the flag? There we go. El Salvador. Or that's Guatemala. Global. How much time do I got? I got a minute to get this. Okay, France. Not France, Myanmar. Ice cold. Brazil. Warmer, but still cold. Let's go United States. Rule out the top of North America. Ice cold. Okay, let's go Zambia. Is very close, but not adjacent. Give me South Africa. Is the answer. I'm a genius. I sped ran that. Yellow's position was great until everyone turned on him. Turning on yellow at the beginning was the right thing to do. Everyone overwhelmed yellow. Yellow's position was really unfortunate that we had so many people on the front lines, so many people pushed forward that no one could donate. That was our biggest flaw. It's always great to attack with people, but it gets to a certain point where you want to start consolidating. And we consolidated a little bit too late. And whoever our Southern champion was, he did like a good job. But he just had too many people on his borders. And we had two big threats that we couldn't deal with. White played really well. White's mistake, honestly, was going into yellow. Because then it locked their entire team into the fight up north. Like, these two were fighting for, like, the entire game. It was such a stalemate. I understood why they did it, because their teammate was getting attacked. They just were kind of forced into that position. And as soon as they engaged, the entire white team was forced in that position, and blue just destroyed them. It was I think it was a losing position for white. I don't think white really could have done anything to win, other than towards the end where Myopic had the God spawn, because he could have helped take out blue with purple and red. Then red would have fought yellow, and then he could have fought purple down, grabbing all that land, beaten them, and then start eating away at the red backlines and definitely win the game. Because, and the reason I say that is red and yellow were so engaged for so long of the game, it'd be really hard to pull away anyone from the yellow team from fighting red. There we go. Good job. Now everyone turns down here. You three should be working on this guy immediately. Just turn and burn. Virginia, Cato, for fun, just immediately turn and burn on this guy. Taylor, it's up to your discretion if you want to join in or not. You do have to worry about this guy over here. Nice. That guy's dead. Now you turn and burn on tank. Just immediately go. Gamer, you're in here too. Maverick can give you cover for this guy. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta worry about Mr. Bald over here. He's got a lot of troops, so we're gonna need to build up a guy on this side. Now you turn and burn on this guy. It's kind of like Tetris. You ever feel that? Or just kind of like it fits? Gamer Bruv, you got to charge, bud? You got to charge? We got to get this done? Yeah. All right, you are going to be too small to attack. All right, donate Void. Donate Void. Void, can you fight the crown? Can you fight the crown? I know this is going to be a big ask. Everyone donate Void. Good job, bud. Love to see the aggressiveness. Now this is going to be a long fight. Grab that land. Grab that free land, bud. Grab that free land. Yeah. This is ours now. This is ours. There's the full send. Nice. That's huge. Now you just crush this crown who's got 0 troops. Well done. Satisfactory for, what are we talking about? Oh, for a city building game? Satisfactory's fun. It is a little complex. It's nowhere. I mean, Factorial is also a really good one, but that's a little complex. I think Span Katie said City Skylines. City Skylines is a really fun city builder game. If you're looking to hate your life, XCOM. A game I didn't see a single big YouTuber finish because everyone's just like, this game sucks. It's just constant crisis management. Be 40 minutes of like making sure the place doesn't burn down for 2 minutes of progression. I'll never forget watching Carnage play this. And like he failed like within 20 minutes and he goes, huh, it's a good game. We might come back to this. Never did. And I think that's like the real mark of if a game is bad is if Carnage won't play it. You're talking about a guy that's that plays every game that comes out of like notoriety. And if he doesn't enjoy it, it's not a good game. Like, he has a very low tolerance or low bar to cross for him to like play the game. And when he doesn't play it, I think we can all agree it's a bad game. Oh, Timberborn. That's a good one. Timberborn's good. You did describe X4? Exion. Oh, X4 is a lot of fun. It's not really a city builder, but that is a really fun fleet building game. I had a lot of fun with that. I sunk hundreds of hours into it. I'm also really enjoying War Tales, which again is more like XCOM and Bannerlord. But that's a fun game. Can you watch the Swiss video on this stream instead of the member one? No. Am I looking to Valheim? Valheim's a great one. Here's the thing. If there were any people that wanted to do a Valheim lobby, I'd be 1,000% into it. I would do a Valheim with viewers if enough people wanted to. If enough people would buy the game. It is like how much though? I'll pull up Steam. Make a video on the new Swiss? I won't do that. No. Okay. I was looking up Ghost of Tsushima. I was like, it's $60. Ugh. Okay, Valheim. $20. That's a good price. That's a good price for this game. I have 337 hours on record, and I think only about 4 of them were. This game's perfect. The bug biome sucks, or the mist biome sucks. But this is a great game. Corgi, you know I'm already there for Valheim. All right, that's Vancadius. If we could get 4 people, we'd do Valheim. I would do Valheim. That's Maverick. Will you be doing Civ 7 when it comes out in February on stream? Yeah, I probably will, being straightforward with you. I don't have a mic, but I'd buy it. Okay, that's 3. I'd count you. Ghost of Tsushima's good? Yeah, it's just $60, man. Would you play Hearts of Iron 4? No, I tried it. It's too complex for me. I'm a bit dumb. Including you, that's 4. We could do that. We could do that. Aren't you from another Territorial ILO streamer? No. I grew on my own. I did collaborations for sure, but I grew on my own. I didn't spawn from anyone. Farming Simulator 25? I was reading the reviews, and basically what it was saying is there's nothing really to justify it being a new game other than slightly better graphics. Not your type of game, but have you played the Mass Effect series? I did. The last one really sucked with the ending. I was really disappointed in that. They are making a Mass Effect, or in the works of making a Mass Effect series. Valheim bot. All right, I'll put a Discord group together. Although Maverick, I don't know your Discord. Because Maverick is me, it was Zero Winter, and who else was there? Vancadius. Here, let's just do some games because we haven't done any of them today. I'll put a Discord together. We'll schedule something. Today, I'd like to go from Greenland to Brazil. This one's going to be easy. We go Canada. I just misspoke. I forgot an A, but we got it. United States. Mexico. Guatemala. Honduras. Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, and we're there. A lot of people got that right. Oh, 36%. You should. We talked about it before. What's that, Maverick? What have we talked about? All right. While this is while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. And Katie's with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Abigail with a $2 donation. A good gaming computer suggestion? Okay, I'm going to give you the best suggestion of your life. You ready for this? It's going to sound intimidating, but if you're buying a computer retail, you're getting ripped off. There is no such thing as a good gaming computer. You buy the parts individually. Typically, the best time to buy them is January, when everything goes on sale. I'm not sure if there's going to be much of a sale this year because of Trump's tariffs has got everyone panicked and they're just mass buying things. Mass buying like materials so that they can survive the tariffs. But you spend a lot of money on getting a good motherboard. That's the most important thing. And then you just assemble things after that. There's lots of great websites out there that will tell you if things are compatible or not. And then after that, it's just Legos. All right, contest is up. You buy a good motherboard. You buy a good frame. That way you don't have to replace them later, and you just get by on everything else. RAM's cheap. It's like 40 bucks. Power supply's cheap. It's like 60 bucks. Your graphics card is going to be the most expensive thing, but you don't need to have an amazing one right now. Because the greatest thing about computer parts is once you buy something and you want to upgrade it, you can sell the previous version for pretty cheap. Or for like a good amount of money you get back. PC Part Picker is the GOAT? Yeah, PC Part Picker is really good. An SSD card will become important if you want to play a game like that's like really unoptimized, like Starfield. But it's not something you need to get right away. Can only really sell and upgrade it if you do it somewhat regularly. No, I mean I got my graphics card, had it for 2 years, sold it to a friend. I paid like $300 for it, sold it to him for like $180. So yeah, you don't get your money back. 100% unless you're constantly upgrading, but in which case it's like, why not just buy something really good to start? But getting 180 back off a $300 purchase 2 years later is still pretty good. Or Tarkov? Yeah, Tarkov, you're going to need an SSD for sure. But to kind of put in perspective, I built my computer with my brother in like 2017. I spent $600. And the only thing I've upgraded since then is, yeah, I did get a new SSD. I did get more RAM. And I did buy a better graphics card. But that's like 6 years. And, you know, I'm streaming. So my computer has done really good. And I was streaming with my other graphics card and other RAM. I was streaming without all the upgrades I did. My computer's been able to handle any game just perfectly fine. Yeah, this is a good move. I'm gonna attack Gondor. Lovis, will you help me here? Lexi's a slight liability. Perfect. For tank. But there's enough of us. Oh, he full donates. Nice. Now you three can work over here. Circus Guard, Lovis. Just attack player 937. It's the one you all have in common. It'll go quicker. Trust. No, but you want to work on this guy. Work with the guys that you have the most borders with. I spent $2,000 on my first PC due to the chip shortage a couple years ago. Yeah, the chip shortage really upset the market. But that was COVID. Everything was awful. Oh, you want to buy a bike? Sorry, we don't have any bikes for like another 6 years. I wanted to buy a couch, and they're like, we'll get it to you in like 2 months. Poop Scooper, yeah, good job. Do want to build up tricks a little bit because this is a bit of a concern. There you go. We'll deal with that when we need to. Myopic, jump on this land, bud. Good. Now Pepe is going to be able to help you with Vilor. Is this tricks? Yeah, we do need to worry about tricks now. Let's get some donations up to tricks in the islands in northern Canada. Yeah. One last thing before I go. Are you planning on playing Valheim? Being a server that we can hop in and out? I'm going to look at how much that costs. I'll look into it. I will message you on Discord. Miss Contest is going to go now. Adios, Brandon. Yeah, this is all going well. There's the full send. Java, you gotta jump on that. Get that land. Pepe. Dude, Pepe double full sent? Alright, if we can all whoever has borders on dice, if you can fight them, we'll have enough. So that's Myopic, Pepe, Java, Estonia. Who's this? Rapid. Fight dice. Fight dice and we have this. Especially you. You have the most troops. You need to fight dice. And Honka, if you can fight down Scion, slow him down a little bit. You're going to have a lot of reinforcements here very soon, but we just need you to fight him to slow him down a little bit. Because we want to get dice down, and then we're going to have 4 people that can help. All right, dice full sent, great. Estonia, Java, Rapid, everybody fight Oxygen. There we go. Nice. Myopic, no. I hope you live through this. I think you will. Oh no, I was like 4 million to your 1 million. Yeah, you live. If you want a good gaming PC, you need to spec around the video card. You need to spec around the motherboard. You get a good, because like, here's the thing. You can pull out a video card and replace it with a different video card. But the moment you need to upgrade your motherboard, that means you're building a whole new PC. Build around the motherboard and processor? Yeah. Those are the things if you're building a computer, those are the 2 things you really need to spend money on. You don't want to do a cheap one because you're going to want to come back to it later and it's going to be you're going to have to buy a whole bunch of new things. If you're buying RAM, make sure to buy the same speed. Yeah. Like, was it the 16 megabyte RAM it's $40 for 2. So it's real easy to get RAM. RAM's not a concern. The thing I think you can go the cheapest on is the power supply. Like, as long as it's compatible, power supplies, it's not a big money maker. It's not going to make a big performance boost. Just download more RAM. Nice, you got a sick virus? That's cool. Yeah, just get a virus by downloading RAM. Just don't cheap out on the processor. Yeah, the processor and the motherboard's the only thing you really need to spend money on. Just get a name brand power supply. Don't need to go crazy there. Yeah. As long as you're not buying like a cheap knockoff, you're going to be fine. Like, power supply's never going to bother you. I had someone who needed a power supply because even though it was compatible, it wasn't actually enough for their PC. Yeah. But the difference between having enough and like having like not enough is like probably a difference of like $5-10. Like, it's really, power supplies are not expensive. Which is again why you want to go like PC part picker to make sure it is compatible. Because I'm sure, Rock, you don't deal with a lot of people who like get a PC and their power supply says it's compatible, but it's not enough power. Make sure you don't forget to clean the fan. Yeah. Hold on. Where'd that thing go? I'm going to show you something. It's going to change your life. I need to find the attachment, but this thing, it's a wind cool. It's just a battery powered wind supply. Makes cleaning your PC and your keyboard like a lot easier, especially if you have dog hair. It has a little tube that comes out the front, but this thing's definitely worth it. This is like 20-30 bucks. That'll really take care of any kind of fan problems you have. I need that. Yeah. It's not battery powered, but it's you charge it. There's a little charge port here. It's the basic charge point for everything except for Apple's. So it's really interchangeable. Really good product right here. Highly recommend. My brother turned me onto it, and it's a life changer. Yeah. Okay. But that is going to do it for today's stream. We're going to go on to member stream next. So stream's going to end. This stream's going to end. We're going to have another stream here in like 2 minutes or so. Starting up with the member stream. So for non-members, adios. Members, I'll see you in about